down!
Judging by the title, you're probably thinking, SK, what is this? What do you mean you shat your... Well, listen up, my dear good old friends of mine on the YouTubes, because I shall tell you. It's a good story that only a couple of my friends know, and believe me, I have a lot of good stories from my personal adventure called life. So seeing how well received this video will be, I shall tell you more. But for now, we're going to talk about this particular story. A long time ago, I was a teenager in secondary school. Worst time of my fucking life. There were bullies everywhere, teachers didn't give a shit, not many friends. You know, a real cesspool of a school. The ones that the entire country is embarrassed about. Anyway, it's midday, everyone is already sick of each other, and it's the haunting class of maths. And to top it all off, we had this mock exam kind of thing that's just to test us in how much we had remembered on a particular subject that they were teaching us on. So we're all separated onto our own individual tables around the classroom, and one of the only friends that I did have was put behind me. His name was Collier. Yeah, weird name, I know. So mischief was bound to happen. Anyway, the test was meant to be for like an hour and a half or something like that. And me and my friend, being the big nerdy boys we are, finished it before a majority of the class. So, we decided to think of ways to entertain ourselves, you know, pass the boring time away. And to this day, I have no idea why, but we decided to have a fart contest. A fart contest! In a quiet room full of other kids trying to get this exam done, with teachers in there as well seeing if kids needed help. Let me tell you right now, I'm a certified tutor. When I fart, the whole world hears it, and so was my friend. Looking back at it now, I'm thinking, what the fuck was I doing? No normal person would ever do that, in an exam where it's supposed to be quiet as possible. And the funny part is, none of the teachers even told us off. Everyone just sat there as two giggling teenage boys had a fart off stinking up the place. Anyway, after a couple of valiant, loud stinking farts, it was my time to compete with my friend's fart that just gone off. But there's a problem. Probably one of the worst problems to ever happen in a farting contest. I ran out of fucking farts. So I panicked. I thought to myself, no way you're gonna lose this, Phil. Think, do something. So I did the most rational thing I could think of. I forced a fart out, but it wasn't happening. I was totally out of toot juice. So I forced and pushed something that was big. It's going to blow Collier's socks off. It's going to be the biggest, baddest fart he had ever heard. And then... I fucking shat myself! I fucking shat myself. My boxers were up to the brim with gooey, hot, stinking shit. I immediately turned to Collier. He's bright red, laughing his ass off under his breath. He looks at me, starts shaking his head up and down with approval. And he puts his fucking thumb up to me and goes, man, that was a good one. I immediately go, no, it wasn't. It's shit, Cole. It's fucking shit. I've shit myself. And being one of the only good friends I had, he starts laughing fucking more. He fucking starts laughing even more at my fucking bright red, embarrassed face. But no, we ain't done there, ladies and germs. It gets worse. It fucking gets worse. Far worse. Almost immediately after I shit myself, one of the helper teachers comes over asking if I need help. Holding my shoulder going, make sure you answered all the questions. Have you answered all the questions? I could see it on her fucking face. She was called Mrs. Brown. Fucking fitting name, of course, as well, Mrs. fucking Brown, while I shit myself. She was trying not to hold her fucking gagging face from the impulsive shitty mess I had done to myself. And it gets even worse. I asked the main teacher if I could go to the toilets to obviously clean up my ass and get rid of my undies. He says no! He fucking says no! So I sit there with shit in my pants for half an hour. My ass is itchy and stinky, and as soon as that bell rang, I just ran to the fucking door of the classroom. And my other two friends are there going, what do you want for lunch? And they immediately go, ugh, what's that smell? I just pushed them out of the way and just sprint to the toilets. Anyway, I wiped my ass. My undies are unable to be saved. They are just covered in shit. I don't even remember what colour they were before I put them on because they were just brown. They were brown everywhere. So I just throw them into the toilet. I panicked. I just throw them into the toilet. You would think this would be the end of the story, right? No. The absolute fuckfest of this story gets worse. They won't fucking flush. They won't go down the fucking toilet drain. So I just leave them there. I panicked. Then around the end of the day, all I hear is people spreading gossip around going, you hear about the toilets being blocked and there was shit everywhere all over the fucking floor? Anyway, guys, that was the story of the time when my teenage old stupid fucking self shat himself in secondary school. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did and would like to hear more of these stupid stories of what I've got from my life so far, then just leave a comment down below saying that you want to see more. I'll like if it gets a lot of likes, then obviously I'll get the intent, and then I'll make another one of these when I can. But anyway, yeah, I shat myself in secondary school. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.